Today, we dive into one of the Premier League's most exciting fixtures, Manchester United versus Chelsea. Two of the biggest clubs in English football history. Two fan bases that never back down. And a rivalry that has given us some of the most unforgettable goals and moments in modern football. This isn't just a game. It's a clash of cultures, styles, and legacies. In this talk preview, we'll revisit historic goals, break down the current form, spotlight key players, dig into tactics, and make bold predictions. So sit back, relax, and imagine the drama of Old Trafford under the lights. Because this is going to be fun. The rivalry between Manchester United and Chelsea has been built on iconic nights and unforgettable strikes. Think back to the 2008 Champions League final in Moscow. Cristiano Ronaldo leaping high, heading United into the lead. Then Frank Lampard replying for Chelsea with that cool finish. And finally, that infamous John Terry slip in the rain. United lifted the trophy, Chelsea hearts were broken. But that's not all. In the Premier League, we've seen Didier Drogba smashing home goals at Old Trafford and Wayne Rooney thundering shots past Peter Cech. Who can forget Rooney's curling strike that silenced Stamford Bridge? Then there's Eden Hazard, dancing through defenders, scoring solo goals that left United stunned. Or how about Michael Essien's rocket from 30 yards? One of the greatest goals ever scored in this rivalry. Every meeting writes a new chapter. But those goals? They live forever. Now, let's talk about today. Manchester United remain unpredictable. At Old Trafford, they're dangerous. The crowd lifts them. Their attack looks alive. But inconsistency has been their biggest enemy. Some games they look unstoppable. Others, they collapse under pressure. Chelsea are still rebuilding. Young, hungry, sometimes brilliant, sometimes frustrating. They can look like world beaters one weekend and struggle the next. And that's the beauty of this fixture. Form almost never matters. It's about who rises to the occasion. Players make rivalries, and in this fixture, legends are born. For United, think of Cristiano Ronaldo's towering headers, Ryan Giggs' weaving runs, and Rooney's thunderbolts. In this match, their attackers need to channel that same energy, fast, ruthless, clinical. For Chelsea, memories of Drogba bullying defenders, Hazard's magic feet, and Lampard's late runs into the box always come to mind. Today's Chelsea needs someone to step up with that decisive finish. Even goalkeepers are heroes here. Cech versus Ronaldo in Moscow, De Gea's fingertip saves at Old Trafford. Both sides know a single stop can define the night. When the not just names, it's drama. The roar of the crowd after Rooney's strike. The silence after Hazard's solo goal. The heartbreak of Terry's penalty miss. That's what this rivalry is about. Tactically, this will be fascinating. United, at home, will want to press high and dominate early. They'll look to stretch Chelsea's backline, flood the wings, and create those moments where Old Trafford erupts. But if they push too high, Chelsea's counter can kill them. Chelsea's plan will be clear. Compact defense, lightning counters. Win the ball, transition fast, and use pace to hurt United. It's the classic cat and mouse. One side pushing, the other waiting for the slip. Set pieces? Don't ignore them. United have always thrived on corners and free kicks. Think of Vidic and Ronaldo rising above defenders. Chelsea too have history. Drogba's Wembley headers and Lampard's free kicks. One dead ball moment could settle this match. You know what makes this match magic? The fans. Old Trafford under the lights is like theatre. Imagine the roar when United score first. But picture the silence if Chelsea strike early. Chelsea fans travel in numbers too, singing loud, backing their young squad. It's not just players battling. It's the stands, the songs, the pride. This isn't just a match, it's a show. And previews like this are just building the tension before kickoff. So who wins? United at home are always dangerous. Chelsea's pace, though, makes them unpredictable. I see goals in this one because history tells us so. Remember Rooney versus Cech? Hazard versus De Gea? Drogba versus Van der Sar? These fixtures rarely end 0-0. My prediction: a thriller, a 2-2 draw, or maybe even a 3-2 with late drama. Somebody will score a stunner, maybe a long-range rocket, maybe a last-minute header. Either way, the net is going to shake. And that's our full talk preview for Manchester United versus Chelsea. A rivalry built on goals, drama, and unforgettable nights. What about you? Who do you think will step up this time? Will United light up Old Trafford? Or will Chelsea's young stars silence the theatre of dreams? Drop your predictions in the comments below. Smash that like button if you're hyped, and subscribe for more previews, reactions, and football talk.